Today we're covering 7 signs your driveway is about to collapse, and why patching won't save it. Here's what you need to know. If you see these cracks, your subbase has likely already failed. Quick answer: for best results, use 4000 psi concrete, proper reinforcement, and allow full cure time. Get 3 quotes from licensed contractors and check references before hiring. Moving on to how do I know if my driveway needs to be replaced? Replace your driveway if you see alligator cracking, cracks wider than 1/4 inch, standing water that doesn't drain, or sections that have sunk or shifted. These signs indicate subbase failure, the soil or gravel underneath has collapsed, and patching will only last 6 to 12 months before the damage returns. Next up, 1. Alligator cracking. Small, interconnecting cracks that resemble alligator scales indicate structural base failure. The ground underneath has shifted or softened, and the concrete is fracturing under its own weight. This pattern means the entire section needs replacement. Let's talk about 2. Standing water that won't drain. Low spots where water collects after rain mean the subbase has compacted or washed away. The standing water seeps into the remaining base, further softening the soil and accelerating collapse. Proper drainage requires regrading and new concrete. Here's the deal with 3. Cracks wider than 1/4 inch. Hairline cracks from temperature expansion are normal. Cracks wider than a pencil, 1/4 inch, are structural problems. Water freely enters these cracks, erodes the subbase, and causes freeze-thaw damage that widens the crack every winter. Now let's look at 4. Uneven sections, trip hazards. When one side of a crack sits higher than the other, the slab has settled unevenly. This proves the foundation has failed. Grinding down the high side or adding a transition ramp are temporary fixes, the slab will continue moving. Moving on to 5. Hollow sound when tapped. Tap suspicious areas with a hammer or heavy screwdriver. A hollow thud instead of a solid G indicates a void underneath, the concrete is bridging an air pocket where soil used to be. Collapse is imminent without replacement. Next up, 6. Surface flaking and peeling, spalling. When the top layer peels off like sunburn, the concrete surface has failed. Causes include salt damage, improper finishing, or low-quality mix. Once the interior is exposed, the entire slab deteriorates from within. For a free quote on your project, visit localconcretecontractor.com. Thanks for watching.